Hi, my name is Sowells, and today I'll be talking to you about general studies because I am a general studies major and my concentration is biology by way of pre-med. And with pre-med, I plan to be a pediatric nurse. And as I talk to you throughout this presentation, you'll learn a little bit more about the pre-med track and the general studies track and what it's like to be at UMES doing this major. To come to the University of Maryland Eastern Shore as an in-state resident, it would cost you a little over $10,000 or a little under $10,000, depending on what package you get here. You could get the room and board and the meal plan, which would make your tuition a little over $10,000, or you could get just the housing without the meal plan. And as a non-Maryland resident or out of state, you have what's called out of state fees, which means that since you don't pay taxes to the state, you pay your taxes to the state through your tuition in college in that state. And for those residents, that would be about $30,000 to come to this school without scholarships. Both of them are without scholarships. You can get scholarships to lower the amount that you have to pay to come here, or grants or federal aid if needed. So why should you study at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, or otherwise known as UMES? UMES is a very nice school. It's a beautiful school, actually. It is in the country, which means that there are little outside distractions for your school. The enrollment is not super big at all, so the class sizes are not big. You may have 30 to 35 students in class as opposed to a bigger university that has like 3, 4, 500 students in one class. They're nice organizations to join. The organizations you can join are on UMES's website. Some of them are Greek life, or you could play sports, or you could do organizations that pertain to culture. Um, but other than those factors, the professors can also be very helpful in your success at the school as long as you show them that you're invested in your schoolwork. As I've said at the beginning of my presentation, um, under general studies, you have to have what's called a concentration, or something that you most heavily study. For me, it is biology because I would like to be pre-med, but pre-med is under the biology forum. So I am a biology concentration general studies major. And with this major, I would like to go on and be a pediatric nurse and help kids and go back to Houston and work in the medical center there. So why did I choose pre-med? I chose pre-med because when I was coming to this school, I was recruited by my volleyball coach, and my initial major is the actual nursing major, but since the University of Maryland Eastern Shore does not have that, I went with the pre-med track because it's the closest thing that I have for nursing, and it can still prepare me to be in nursing school. And so this is the track that I've chosen to take because medicine is medicine, and if you know the medicines that are needed in the medical field, it can be easier for you to transition into being a nurse. And for me, that's the track that I'm going to take. And being on the volleyball team, I travel a lot during the fall semester, and it was really difficult to be in class all the time. So the professors that I had were really willing to work with me as long as I showed them that I was interested in my schoolwork and interested in keeping my grades up. I am only a sophomore at the moment, but next year I'll be a junior. And as you get older, the classes don't get any easier, they actually get harder. So even though they can be difficult, all you need to do is apply yourself, make sure you turn all your work in, make sure that everything you need to do is done, and do it the way that your professor wants you to do it. And in doing that, you should be fine. There are a lot of activities that can be done while being a general studies major because it is general studies, and there's a wide range of courses that you can take because it's general studies. And in these courses, and choosing what your concentration is, you can go ahead and choose your organization based off of the concentration that you choose. Or you can just do something that you feel like you would enjoy and do that too. As a general studies major, with general studies being such a broad major, there are so many job opportunities that you can obtain to. For example, if you're a general studies major with your concentration being business and marketing, then you can get a job in the business and marketing field because you have a degree in general studies by way of business and marketing. If you were a biology major, pre-med, like I am, then you can go and you can get into medical school, you can become a nurse. It's whatever you want to do that pertains to your concentration. And this allows for many job opportunities in the future. As I've said before, this school is not a large school compared to many other bigger Tier 5 schools, but the enrollment here is about 4,500 students, and um, there has been an enrollment drop in recent years to this school, but with the enrollment being so low, the class sizes are smaller as well. This is my Works Cited page of all the websites